Hey there, welcome to Timur Talks. I'm Timur, and let's talk. So, if you've been following any sort of news like right now, as of 8:37 on August 14th, you all know that one of the biggest things going on right now is the divides and the confrontation between Morsi supporters and the government. The big deal with this is that they've been clashing for quite some time now. It's been, I think, almost a month since the whole Morty thing was ousted and everything. So it's, I don't know, I was hoping that it would be a peaceful transition, but whenever you have people with guns and then people just don't do whatever people with guns say do, or tell them they do, violence happens. And here's what's happening. It happened in Turkey with uh, Tahrir Square. I'm guessing. Anyway, it is that park, and they're all there, and they sent troops, and people, there's a big protest. Uh, the, what movement? There's another movement. Oh, you see, I'm already forgetting about these things. The problem is there's so much news. Anyway, um, the Occupy movement. And again, police came in and they pushed people out. Now the problem with these people camping out is that there are health concerns, etc. But the other problem is that when you push these people out, are you denying them rights? And I think they are. They are denying them rights big time. This is a huge issue, and it's not something that can get free. Now, should they be saying, are they provoking the military? Yeah, they are. They in both Gezi Park and Tahrir Square, as in Turkey and Cairo. And as a result, people are being killed because we have all these clashes. Now, right now, it's a very confusing time for Egypt because we have people. We just had a democratic election, I think, 2 years ago. That leader's been ousted by a coup, which is kind of what happened 50 years ago. Although that wasn't a democratic election, I don't think it was. Anyway, my point being is that we're seeing transition. Now, I read here that the president has resigned, like you said, I'm out because of all the bloodshed that's happened. Uh, that's politically a very smart move. I give him props for resigning because it's a it's a very big move to do that because Egypt is it's in such a mess right now. It's gone through coups, riots, uh, uprisings, elections. It's kind of gone through everything in such a short period of time, and we can only hope that things will get better. But they keep getting worse, and it's like, why does it have to keep happening? And it's been going on for the past 60, ever since World War II. You've been seeing the same pattern. People getting overthrown. People not liking the people who throw the places of the person overthrown. We live under the torment of that for a couple of years. New revolution. And it never ends. And it's just, it bothers me. I mean, I wish were away. And I think the core problem here is a clash of values. And we can explain this because Egypt pretty split on this, I think. It's just from what I've seen. My last election pretty close too. You have the youth that drive the revolutions. And they're not, I won't say they're not religious, but they're not like conservative religious. And then you have the conservative religious on the other side. So you have the people who believe in Islam and they're very faithful, and etc. And then you have the older and conservative generations. As a result, people are like trying to grab power because that's what happens when there's a vacuum of power, and people are not liking the people who grab the power, and it's surprising. So it's really split from what I've seen. I'm not reporting from any stats. I'm just saying from all the news I've heard. Uh, yeah. So I hope that there is a way for them to try out these values. And I can understand the other reason why most of these supporters are upset, which is because they are unhappy that a democratically elected leader has been ousted. And their leader, they chose Morsi. And this is the problem with democracy sometimes. Is it democracy if half the people, only half, like 51%, that's still half. You can't call that more than half. It's still, honestly, that's still half. More than half is that democratic. What about the other 49, or the other half? Because once your country start getting really, really huge, that number doesn't really matter so much anymore. Like the 51, 49 thing. Mm-hmm. And it's just, yeah. So my big question of today is: it democratic if 49% of the votes go to one leader and 51% of the go to the other leader, and that person with the 51% won? Is that still democratic? Is that still of the people? Because remember, 49% that are not. So I'll leave you with that. Like, subscribe, and comment with your answers below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.